Answer the phone. I want to speak to my child. She's down for her midday nap right now. If you call back in about an hour, she should be awake and ready to FaceTime. Are you psychotic? No, I want to see her now. I need to make sure you haven't pulled any crazy crap since that dumb-ass judge handed her over to you. No, Darren, I am not waking her up and throwing off the rest of our day just to give you what you want. She is asleep, and you can call her in an hour. You think that piece of paper lets you rule over my life and let you tell me what I can and cannot do. Wake up and realize how wrong you are. I am in charge here. I will always be in charge when it comes to you and my child. Darren and I have tried to be as civil as possible this entire time for the sake of our child. I'm doing my best here to make this whole thing somewhat bearable because it's going to be our lives for the next years. But it's time for you to wake up and realize that you are nothing to me besides the father of my child. What you want means nothing to me outside of the court order. I would love for us to get to a place of peaceful co-parenting, but I am not willing to bow down to you to get to that point. You will either learn to respect me when you speak to me or do not speak to me at all outside of our child's needs. You have lost your mind, little girl. If you want respect from me, you need to earn it. You have done absolutely nothing to earn respect from me. All you have done is slander me and lie in the court to the judge to get your way. You deserve nothing. This conversation is not going to be productive. If you would like to call daughter later in the day when she is awake, feel free. But we have no reason to continue this discussion. That's right, Samantha. Keep up the poor pity me I'm a single mom tactics. They don't work on me. I am still your husband. I have seen your soul and I know exactly how dark and ugly it is. You keep lying to the world. Just know that God, and I see your soul. God sees the real you, and He does not love you. He sees the abomination you have become, and He is disgusted by the ugliness of your heart and soul. He knows you, and He will punish you. Once again, feel free to call daughter when she is awake. Until then, have a good day, Darren. And may God bless you. You are such a bitch. I can't believe you're stealing Darren's baby from him. Who is this? Don't worry about who I am. Worry about yourself. We all know you're trash. That's all we talk about after service now. We know how badly you've hurt both Darren and his baby. You're a monster. Okay, well, I'm glad that I gave you all something to talk about. I have nothing left to say about this. I can tell you are young, and I pray that as you get older you won't ever experience what I have been through. What you've gone through. You mean what poor Darren has gone through dealing with you. You cheated on him, you stole his child, you've stolen all of his money. The church has had to put together a fundraiser to help him destroy you in court. We know all about everything. How you would let your baby cry for hours. How you would keep your child away from him when you were mad. How you would hit him and hurt him consistently when he just wanted to be there for you. And we also know how you unalived his new baby. You're a sick, sick monster. God sees all and He will damn you to hell 11 for that. When He told the church of that sin, every woman cried. Your own mother cried for your soul and said she knew you were lost. We almost have enough raised for Darren to hire his lawyer and win his baby girl back from you. She will finally be safe and the community will help raise her. Darren has already found a godly woman who is ready to step in as her mother and raise her. Your daughter will forget you. That's honestly what's best for her too. At least she will never remember that her own real mother is a baby on a liver and damned for he 11. Darren is so much happier with his new woman than he ever was with you. I saw her at the store the other day. They were shopping for new clothes for daughter. She was so affectionate and happy, and he looked like he used to before you ruined him. I know as soon as he is free from you fully, he will propose to her. They will be married and she will be the mother-daughter always needed and the future mother to all of her siblings. You will finally be nothing. Just trash on the side of the road. Wonderful. I am glad you got all of that off your chest. Have a super night. It is my weekend with my child. I expect her to be at my doorstep and ready at exactly 6 p.m. There is no excuse for being late. No. The order says we do exchanges at the local police station. I will be there at the scheduled time. I will not be coming to your home. I should not even dignify that with a response. I will not be picking my child up at a police station. That is ridiculous. Be an adult and deal with custody exchanges. Exchanges are ordered to be at the police department for my safety. Sorry if that is an inconvenience for you, but my safety is more important to me than your pride. Fine, have it your way. I will be bringing someone with me to pick up to video and document that nothing happened. I know that if I don't, you will lie and say I hurt you. I don't care if you have someone with you, but please remember that the judge told you to hire a nanny that is actually of age. What happens in my house on my parenting time is of no concern to you. And what the judge said was a suggestion, not an order. Daughter loves her nanny, and unlike you, I care about keeping her life stable. Darren, as the father of my child, please actually think about what you are doing with that girl. She is a child. You are a grown man. You know that it's wrong. Please don't end up in jail because of an underage girl. Get your life together for our child. Once again, what I do in my free time has nothing to do with you. I would never court a child. But if we end up together once she is of age, then you should be thrilled that daughter already loves her. Deal with your jealousy. Accept that we are over. If you would have just done your duty and been a good and godly wife, you would not have had to go through the heartbreak I know you have been feeling. But unfortunately for our child, you failed your duty to your family. There is no jealousy, Darren. The best day of my life was you being removed from my life. God saved me by pulling me from that situation, and I will thank him every day for letting me and daughter survive you. I pray that you let go of the evil you carry inside of you and find a woman to be with, instead of grooming troubled children. God doesn't like that behavior, Darren. And he will be the one you have to answer to for those sins. Are you really not going to bring the baby to Darren's house? You really are going to make him meet you at the police station. Don't you realize how crazy that makes you look? Is this the nanny? I'm sorry, but our custody exchange is none of your business. And obviously, you don't even care about how this is going to affect daughter's mental health either. You don't care that she is going to associate going to her father's home with police and bad things. Just that you get the final dig. Until you have been through a domestic violence relationship, you will not understand how necessary meeting at the police station is. But once again, this only concerns myself and Darren. No way. Sorry, but I shouldn't care more than her own mother about what is best for her. You are just focused on winning and hurting us more and more. You are driving a wedge between Darren and his child, and she is only 2 years old. Us? So were you saying that you are in a relationship with my 26-year-old ex? You are 15 years old. Learn from my mistakes. He is not a good guy. No, I'm not saying that, obviously. But trust me, I could make Darren so much happier than you ever could. And I'll make daughter happier than you as well. Darren knows I am supposed to be his wife. He knows you were just a mistake. One day, when we are able to officially be together, we will be daughter's family, and you will be gone. You really need to think about what is best for her, not you. Okay, I am done with this conversation. We have no reason to be talking. Do not text me again. God, the jealousy is eating you alive, isn't it? Darren told me you were jealous, but I didn't think it was this bad. I bet this will make you even more jealous. You can see how in love we are in this picture. I do not consent to receiving that type of picture from you. I will be turning this over to the police. You are a child, and he is a grown man. He assaulted you and took advantage of you. Are you kidding me? You were the same age as I am when you first started seeing Darren. He didn't assault anyone. I am so sorry. I should have reported him when he first touched me. I could have kept this from happening to you. Hi, I've been waiting for 2 hours now since I reported sexual assault on a minor to the officer over there. I am ordered to meet with my ex in 1 hour to do a custody exchange, but I refuse to allow my child to go with the P3 file. Is anyone doing anything? Yes, ma'am. We dispatched an officer over to the home of Darren about 15 minutes after you filed your report. I would suggest getting out of here. They will be bringing him in for booking soon. Booking? So you guys believe me? You're actually arresting him and bringing him in. Ma'am, you had evidence. We are bringing both him and the child in as well. Why would we not believe you? Ma'am, are you okay? Were you injured or harmed in any way? You believe me. No one has believed me in years. Nobody believed me when I was a child, or when I said he was my child's father. Nobody believed me when he hit me. But now someone actually believes me. You're saving my child. You did the right thing. We aren't the ones who are saving your daughter from a dangerous situation. You did that all on your own. We are just doing our job and bringing in the bad guy. You are the hero. Samantha, what the he-11 did you do? What did you say, you crazy bitch? You know I didn't do anything wrong. Why the he-11 are you doing this to me? You're my wife. And I've regretted marrying you every single day. You're a monster and a groomer. I hope you rot in there. This isn't going to end with me in jail. The church will get me out, and I will be right back in court taking my baby from you. You pissed off the wrong man. Buddy, your little girlfriend spilled all the beans on the way to the station. You aren't skipping out on this. You're going to be our guest for a very long time. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll make plenty of friends in jail. Now take your daughter home. She isn't going to be around him anytime soon, or ever again if everything goes as it should. You both are safe. Thank you so much. Thank you. I haven't felt this free in years. I can't believe this is finally over.
take it.